Not worth going for the Twitter clip right now. Let's try to get back into this game. And suddenly Sentinels are actually looking like they have a solid chance to win this. If they can win one more round of Slays, this absolutely could be their round.
Boo Doo after the rotation again. How many plays does Boo Doo? We're gonna have to start keeping stat on the stats that don't show up for Boo Doo. As time after time he makes plays that don't show up in the stat sheets outside of the wins and losses more often than not wins. As Sparty shoots down the platform to get a little bit of that trickle damage onto Soul Snipe. Clean
this. They knew that they had spawned all the players into the cafe side. Boo Boo is going to hit the left side while his teammates hit the right side. Perfect pinch comes in. They lose a player in the process, but it's a 3-for-1 trade in Sentinel's favor. And they're going to continue to roll here. Looks like 2 body shots, but they both get the chain effect. That means it may be a triple kill for Valkated. We said we hadn't seen him much, but he is here and he's popping off with the overkill extermination. Almost a kill tag, but barely misses. He's got to be upset.
In fact, Bound ends up cleaning him up. Renegade, the old-time twos duo, is the one to stop down Himothy. Renegade taking down Monster as well. 4 down, go SSG. Some people fear the monster under the bed, not Renegade. He's the demon, and oh wow. Okay.
I mean, I understand the play. I don't think he thought he was going to go that far, but he did. He had grapple, wasn't able to grapple on the ledge, so he goes off the map.
Too much pressure, but now it looks like from SSG. Luce has got something else to think about now. And as the plasma pistol charged up, looking to defend the scoreboard side of the map, looking to add another hill to the score here as Optic and SSG are tied for now, but this is looking much different than the first 2 hills. First 2 hills, SSG got the first 50% on the board. Now it's all Optic going to 50% and then some. 90% now. A couple seconds, you'll probably see SSG.
I'm making sure this flag doesn't get taken.
Sniper in the hands of Lucid. Banning the banana as 3 down, go phase once again. Renegade, the final player alive, and it looks like a flag is being pulled, but a new challenger appears.
All right, we got to put Luigi on the other side then. That's not fair whatsoever. Like, you got Mario on one side. Where's Luigi? Luigi's green, so it works out perfectly. I'm assuming they're just going to end this up. I'm not sure. Rockets are coming up. That flag is pretty far here for the side of...
On Championship Sunday, as you see Sparty flank up to Snipes, he's going to claim that for himself now, as that territory now belongs to Sentinels. Boo Doo takes the ninja! Oh my god, man, he's back belongs to Boo Doo as he lands the ninja. Don't out BR Drunk 2. Oh my god, Boo Doo with an incredible heads-up play. That's why he's one of the best camo players in the world.
Teammate in Frosty, now FaZe, who were on the strong side of the map, now are trapped here toward the gold side. Monster with the double kill, 1 grenade, making a triple kill. Give him the overkill. Monster looking like a beast on the map.
What an incredible overkill by Monster. He gets through. FaZe stuck in the pipes, nowhere to go. Monster, let's start.
Best chance for Optic to maintain their control in this hill, but with him taken down, there is an opening for Space Station to go in. Perfect grenade takes that player to perfect no-scope. Stellar with the play of the game so far. Almost the overkill, but Formal shuts it down, stays alive. He does finally get taken down by Bound, but that triple, he is possibly leading his team in the damage department. I've always been highly impressed by his damage output, but at this moment, you got to get the kills that matter. Like we talked about, we got to get a few kills in succession so we can start to progress across the map, get control of B and C once again. Right now, Space Station not going to make it easy. Eco with the flawless positioning while he's listening to the callouts of his teammates, just always in the right spot to finish every kill. And Native is in the blender so far this game.
Yeah, SSG might not have legend, but they got... I can remember this time last year during the offseason, you maybe had 1 or 2 in total mouse and keyboard players who were popping off. Now it's like 1 or 2 on maybe even every single team. That's a little bit of a stretch. At least on the top teams, you don't find a mouse and keyboard player too often, but in the semi-pro ranks, you will find a lot of mouse and keyboard players. Cardboard, one of them. Go for the triple, 4 really nice shots across the map over to the nest side. That's going to keep his teammate in the mix, his opponent at bay. And for now, the Pride look to have their first score on the board. This would tie things up at 1.
Love to see the discipline that I'm seeing from Cardboard. This new meta where camo's on every map, you gotta know how to get the most value out of your camo, and he's done so with the triple kill to add to it. Can he make it an overkill? This man knows how to use a sniper as well. So Passion United gotta slow this man down if they want to maintain the control they had at the beginning of this game.
Ah, the Staunchian sniper, no less. That new skin available in Halo Infinite as Cardboard looks to put it to good use. I believe this is a Solent sniper, though. After that incredible triple, followed up by the double kill, no scope. Cardboard is popping off here early. Wow.
I told you this man is a problem. You do not want to play against him. Mental, though, with a massive double kill, shuts down Boo Boo, and that's going to open the door for Suppress to potentially grab this camo.
Not only that, it might just allow Rebellion a chance to regain the lead as they are in striking distance of the Sentinels, but Sentinels are in striking distance of winning round 2. Which way is this one gonna go? Suppress gonna have a lot to say about it as he's got the double, making it triple. Could be all 4, pushing through the Whitehall. About to end up on Twitter? No! Oh my God, Suppress gets that player down to 1 HP. Almost his second overkill of the tournament from Suppress. Not the overkill, but it's enough to regain the lead here for Rebellion as Suppressed is absolutely popping off with this shock rifle. Looking to end the round here as the last second push comes through from the A side. It's Suppressed.
We down to the final player, Trippy, getting caught out a bit in no man's land. FaZe are starting to infiltrate the base of Optic Gaming. Frosty is now working on the spawning players, and although he runs out of sniper, maybe he can get himself an OS.
FaZe are definitely doing a great job here of swarming the base of Optic Gaming. They don't even need Frosty. He's going to get the overshield. The
ammo user as well, and that's going to continue the scoring here for Optic.
Lucid, the first player to die on Optic in quite a while. This strip cap's already looking powerful. You can already see Optic spreading out, getting control of the map, and man, this guy just he just picks up a controller and he's right back to his old ways. Look at he might even make it. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna hit the triple, but oh my God, Eco with the perfect positioning. Not only does he make sure his flag cap gets home, but he was gonna perhaps be the player on SSG to get the next flag pull, assuming this flag does go home. But it looks like Dead Zone maybe stops the flag. No, the flag goes home and Stellar gets a kill. So does Monster. This is not over yet. They got another flag out already. And somehow Monster stays alive with the double melee. That's not a trade. And they could absolutely force overtime here.
It was 1 minute 30 seconds left when SSG pulled flag. They scored at the 45-second mark, meaning they have 45 seconds, just a few seconds of separation, but they're going to quickly score this instead. They put on the afterburners, and SSG out of nowhere have tied this game up. 15 seconds left as they've regained all of the momentum.
Prize business are making plays, but Optic somehow have the lead in this hill when looking to tie things up. Shock in the hands of Lucid at the moment here. Swish off a screen. Double kill to start this push. Swish actually able to take down the third one, systematically breaking down Optic Gaming's defenses by himself as Swish goes in for the 4th kill. But this one's Lucid. It might just go a bit different. Shock for the double kill for Lucid. Optic close out their second hill. 2 minutes on the clock. These next 2 hills, they're gonna end it.
Lucid is absolutely on fire right now.
It's like they're leaning towards the A side here, and this is kind of the discipline I talk about. If you listen to their comms while these guys scrim or play any serious tournament match, they are talking to one another. They're having conversations. They're playing through every situation. Hey, okay, can we go for B here? All right, yeah, I'm pushing this way. I've got some damage here. This is a good time to go. You know, they're just feeding each other information to make every
Boo Boo Doo looking to break through, looking to force the first possession here for the Sentinels.
There's a map with a shock rifle on it. This man is probably going to grab it. He grabs the shock, tries to grab the ball, faces some pressure, decides to drop it, and it's suppressed with the overkill extermination. He's going to also throw his life away to get the ball into safety.
Dead Zone and the rest of the team, if you want a piece, you'll have to earn it. You'll have to fight your way off a spawn. Looks like that's exactly what Rebellion are doing.
Yeah, Rebellion got really fortunate there. They got the left spawn, the triple kill on a trippy triple. A beautiful triple kill out of him will secure this double cap, but Rebellion were in the driver's seat right there. They got split spawns. Optic, though, make lemonade out. Get that QT. You can do so much damage, or you can trade with Bound, which is exactly what they want at this point. About 4 minutes remaining here in this game. They can play defense if they want the entire time. That's definitely not what we notice out of FaZe, but Renegade, he loves this. Oh, no. He loves this spot, but he does not love Monster.
I mean, yeah, he was asking him to throw on the camera, maybe thinking that somebody else was covering the account. Thinking Legend's still in the lobby or something. I don't know. But either way, we finally got the game started. And two more members of Optic Gaming over toward the camouflage side. Now seeing both teams start to rotate there. And the first kill favors Optic Gaming as Dead Zone takes down Manny, but Druck does answer back. Lucy gets a kill of his own. Three members of Optic start to push forward, but Druck hits a clutch snipe to shut them down. Fomo gets lined up and tapered, faded out as he goes for the active camouflage, but ends up. Yeah, SSG may not have been able to stop FaZe from putting on that scrappy ball time, but it really wasn't that much. 35 points and counting for FaZe as SSG look to try to get into a full setup, and it starts from Bound making a sneaky play over toward the B side. That Bulldog, it's barking, and apparently so is Bound. A triple kill out of him. Somebody stop this man.
A lot of teams. The problem is Sentinels is not making it easy.
Yeah, shout out to Falcated there on that overkill, and shout out to our observer, 90 Knight, as he seems to always have his eyes on the POV that's most likely for a multi-kill. And is this pre-recorded in 2046? No, it's not. This is live, and we're seeing another triple kill. Some of the best observing work in Halo, courtesy of 90 Knight. Look at that. You end with an overkill.
Capture the bottom mid hill. They said, all right, let's just get an early rotation into gold. We know the next hill moves back to batteries. Didn't even try to kill the hill player, instead favoring that transition play. Ubaduba gonna launch himself in, make sure he does at least some damage before taken down, but Meanest with a mean double kill. Super clean, but Sparty's got one better. He said, oh, you can get a double kill? How about a triple kill and a little bit of hill time? How about that?
Wow, love to see that. Multis galore on your screen as Sparty looks to earn another medal. Killing spree, 5 in a row for him, as Sentinels look to put the stronghold lockdown on this initial hill. 3 go down for
teammates to come off a spawn, and watching Rebellion get time after time because of it must be so tough. But now that the spawners are here, Trippy, he finds himself a kill. That ball's been rotated towards the green side. Soulstipe comes right back in to deal with Trippy, and then focuses over towards the green side of the map where he knows Optic are continuing to push forward. Portal's right back in, gets himself a double kill. Who is this man? Soulstipe is here.
The Quantum Translocator is in such a beautiful spot. Another, shout out to the Insights team. Absolutely perfect spot for this QT.
Down, meeting for crowd pleasers. Make it 3. You lose all the weapons fresh off of going 3 down. Luckily, Hayden wins a pivotal battle against Rob the Turtle. Gunplexion seemingly coming out of nowhere, though, with the Overshield and Bulldog combination. Now you overrun the Mangler side. Another 3 down. A triple kill out of Gunplexion. Almost gets the overkill. That player's hiding, but you can't hide for Gunplexion, at least not for long. Pseudo overkill for him. He's gonna keep it going here. That's 5 kills in a row on the way to moving this flag.
This could be massive, but he misses the first one. Dead Zone's gonna go down. He ends up wasting both, gets 1 kill, but will that be enough for them to push in? No, they've got to back up and wait for Dead Zone to spawn.
World 2 bringing that sniper over toward the tower side. This has to be frightening if you're on the other side of it. Optic needs to prioritize getting him off, and Lusa does chase him down with a warning shot, but that just gives a new angle for Royal 2 to thread the needle from sword to sword, as he's not done holding forward while Reticle is down and trained on the opposition, just barely missing the body shot, but still finishes him off with the bandit. FaZe are now in the sword, now in the base of Optic Gaming. They have passed the 50.
Yeah, and sword, oh my goodness gracious, a killing spree for Royal 2. Sword has become so strong.
Season SSG with 225 on the board aren't going to extend into A. Instead, they're going to force that spawn trap for FaZe Clan. Monster with a chance to spawn snipe these opponents. Gets the perfect shot there on Snakebite, and this could shut the door on FaZe as Monster lands the double kill. Camo's up, but it's not even going to matter. This should do it for SSG.
Winning the opening engagement and potentially get the first ball hold here.
You go down on each side. Renegade with a snipe. Renegade with a no-scope. Make it a double. Wow, that's a delayed double. Could have had a triple. Might still. Bound goes down to 1 HP. Doesn't get the triple, but does earn the team wipe on SSG. And where's the ball time? This is driving me nuts. This
Got to be a little bit unpredictable here. Looks like he spots the camo guy. Gets the ping on the camo player. I think might have also got a little bit of damage on him. Monster going to try to use the grapple with the plasma pistol. I'll tell you right now, walls can't allow you to do that. That was just a good play. That was very impressive.
As Optic continue to get kill after kill business, going half down there, make it 3-4. There's only one more player that's currently waiting for his teammates to come off his spawn. It may just be too little too late, and with Lucid still having the shot, he's by himself, but he's a one-man army at this point, spinning in circles.
Does enough damage to send them back to gold pipes. Trying to send them and bait them over to Eco, but they don't take it, as it looks like Neptune is going to take down Eco. 3 go down for SSG once again, and this should start the time. No! Bound with such a clutch slay that Oddball was about to get grappled in for some scoring. The lead. Rebellion have looked so good all game, but in the waning moments of each game 1, 2, and 3, it's been all FaZe Clan. Frosty here with the shot in his hand, just looking to play Gatekeeper. A 3 push up at the top A side. Talk about commitment as Rebellion push all the way through into A. But 2 go down for Rebellion. FaZe answer it right back. Talk about defensive positioning here. Frosty on his own little flank, mini flank, takes down some Preston. That might just do it. Rebellion go 3 down. They might get one more chance off their back foot to see where this series is over.
Up is on the C side, but it's going to be Trippy alone, trying to do all he can against 3 players on this side of the map. Suppress going to pick that one up and punch it into his chest, and this is where they get their lead back, or they bring this closer, I should say. 17-10, make that 17-11. Suppress doing work with a camo. A triple kill comes out of him, bringing this game closer now. It's within 5.
Suppressing the offense of Optic Gaming, and they desperately need it because things were in danger.
100 points first. You're going to see this game tighten up quite a bit right here. Sentinels having to split 2 players off in both directions to gain some space. This is a fragile position. Mental can take advantage of it, but Mental's out of ammo. He has nothing to work with here, Aliak, but the Ninja's going to be able to refill the ammo count for now. And Shopify Rebellion keeps scoring. This is what we love about Shopify Rebellion, right? When they get on these explosive tangents, when they're able to score, it's crazy. It's amazing what we're able to
up the portal.
That portal once again inside of the vent as he plays aggressively. Picks up the enemy team snipe as well. Stellar's down to no shields, waits patiently for him, gets the double, pulls the flag, does it all. Tony, Royal 2, staying alive as well. A beautiful play by him. The flag will be relayed. This could be flag number 3.
Well, Dose in the house. Just barely missing out on the quick scope, but uses that QT to stay alive, get behind enemy lines. FaZe are absolutely running through Optic again. Mind you, 200-38 was the score line, and at this point, FaZe are about to take the lead. No scope out of Renegade, the main slayer, taking down Formal, and with that, FaZe continue to punish Optic at every given turn. A clean sweep, it's official. FaZe have taken the lead going into the end game. This might be one of the craziest comebacks that we have seen in Stronghold's history.
It's so important to understand when you're dealing with Strongholds on live fire, they can be massive comebacks, especially when you've got Renegade, who just doesn't miss a shot. Another double kill out of him. They're getting B, but C will be traded. 232 and counting. The triple cap locked in. The spawns are trapped. Oh my word, FaZe is gonna win this.
Nothing's going right for Optic, and they
will get hill control once again as the spawns potentially come out on that blue side. Talk playing patiently though. He's gonna wait for them to jump right in, and the bait works.
Excellent shot from Tonic with the shock, lining up the second. Wow. Dead zone. We'll see you in 10 seconds. 3 down once again. Go business. But Tonic is.
You know the saying, you start playing not to lose. Well, more often than not, you lose. Playing maybe a little too defensively. I don't know how SSG were able to tie it 2-0 with a minute and a half left. This is reminding me of that comeback they made on Aquarius where they're down 0-3, and they've got another flag out. Stellar with the final snipes in his scope, lands the no scope on dead zone, and this could just spur the series win. If he lines this one up on Formal, it could be all but over. As Stellar lands the shot, opens up more space for SSG on the map, looking for a thrilling comeback.
Since they have some early control of this A side.
Eco looking to lock down that A side of the map. Renegade gets the opening break slay though on bound, so that's going to give FaZe Clan the chance to push through. They do in fact to the A side of the map, but Eco with 3 shots out of that DMR and a melee takes down one. Thought he had a sticky there. It actually lands on the player's suit. There's the sticky grenades. He does in fact, despite the error in play, regroups, regains, gets the trade.